So we are with a wheel.
We're going to take the wheel to the Kimmel Center.
Yeah, we found this wheel in the back.
Our lovely little friend, the wheel.
And we're going to take it with us to the Kimmel Center.
That's what we already said, but yeah, we're going to go join the orchestra trip. The wheel's going to run me over.
Yeah, the wheel's really heavy, actually, because this is like steel. It's really, really heavy.
Actually, we have an interview with one of our crew members,
Elizabeth.
who went on the orchestra trip, and she had a lot of fun.
And she told us about it.
Yes, she did, so we can go check that out.
We can.
So let's go
Why don't we?
take a look at that. All right, bye, guys.
Let's go.
Hi, I'm Brianna Kelly here with Liz Palisano talking about their trip to the orchestra. So, where did you guys go?
Well, we went down to Center City in Philadelphia to see the Philly Orchestra perform at an open rehearsal.
Okay, and what type of instruments did they play?
Well, they had the string instruments, which are like the violin, violas, the cellos, and then the basses. And then they also had band instruments, like the brass ones, the trombone, the saxophone, stuff like that.
Okay, and how long were you guys down there for?
Well, we were probably down there for maybe 4 hours. The rehearsal was 3, but there was like a half an hour intermission. So we got to stand up and look around because we went to the Kimmel Center. So that's a pretty neat place. There's a bunch of stuff and it's really wide and you get to walk around. There's neat couches.
Okay, and was it bands and orchestras?
Yes, there was bands and orchestra.
Are they like different?
There are, because the orchestra, it's more of string instruments, whereas the band has like the brass instruments and stuff like that. So yeah, there were.
And was there any solos?
There was a 26-minute solo actually, a celloist, and she memorized it all in her head, like she wasn't looking at anything. She was really good.
Wow. Who all went?
The orchestra here at Norristown, the people that signed up, and then the band also was included.
Okay, and was there any other outside schools going? Or was it just
There
you?
were a lot of schools there. Some like in the Philadelphia area, some like us that are like 20 minutes away, and then there was actually a few schools from New Jersey. They drove like 2 hours to see this.
Oh wow, that was fun.
And it was an open rehearsal, so there were a few just random people because anyone was allowed in.
Okay, and by open rehearsal, is it like an actual like band performance where they're dressed up and?
Yeah, it's their concerts. Before their concerts, they have like rehearsals where they just run through the pieces to get prepared. Like they don't stop too much in between. You get to hear everything fully. But they're just wear their regular clothes, and you're just allowed to watch, maybe take notes if you want to pursue that in the future.
Okay, and why did you guys go?
We went because it's good exposure, you know. We don't really take many field trips, and we don't ever see any other orchestras perform. It's generally just ours, and they're really experienced, and it's something we could get involved in the future.
That's great. And did you get to meet any of the performers?
We did not, because they were very busy practicing, but we met the conductor, the one that like sets it all up and directs them.
So you didn't get to meet anybody like in your band section? Or what
No, that would have been fun, yeah, to meet someone that plays the same instrument as you. That wasn't this time.
Is there going to be any more trips coming up soon?
There actually is going to be a trip coming, I think in May. We're going to Dorney Park to actually perform and be judged along with other schools.
Oh, that's
And for
cool.
that, the band, orchestra, and chorus are going. So,
Do you know when that is?
I'm not sure the exact date, but it's sometime in May.
All right, well, is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, that's all.
Well, I'm here with Liz Palisano talking about the orchestra trip. I'm Brianna, now back to the Eagle's Eye.